Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and for today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I am actually going to be filming a plan with me, and I just realized that I have really ashy hands right now. Besides the point, I'm going to be filming a plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin. This is the A5 size, and I don't really know why I wanted to do this. I think just to try some different things and to get some like newer content up on my channel. And I was going to plan for this week anyways. I typically don't plan like this far in advance for the whole week, especially in a daily planner, but I thought that I would just put the things that I know for sure are happening this week. Like I have a couple of one-on-ones, I have an appointment on Saturday to get my passport, and yeah, so this is what I'm going to be doing in this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know a lot of you guys have been missing my weekly plan with me's, the memory planning that I typically do in my Aura style. And let me know if you still would like me to come out with videos, because I know I've been coming out with a lot of weekly kits that I want to use, especially one for like Mother's Day. I know I have a really pretty one that I could memory plan for, so definitely let me know if you would like me to film that video still. I've just been going through a lot, so making videos for YouTube hasn't been my main priority right now. It's mainly just been working on myself and working on the shop stuff. Also, I wanted to make this video to show you guys how I use the daily section in the Hobonichi cousin. I don't typically use kits for this page. I mainly just go ahead and use washi. I have a ton of washi in my collection, specifically from Simply Gilded, that I want to use up. So I found a way that I'm able to use both of these, which in the past I would only use this one. And this I would just have a bunch of. At the start of this week, I wanted to definitely plan things out in advance, even though I know sometimes when you plan things this far in advance, some things don't end up happening. I still want to go ahead and plan them so I can get in the routine, so then that way once I move into my EC A5 daily duo, I will just do this like normal. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and start with laying down washi. What I will typically do is I'll use this thicker one at the bottom here. I'll grab this and I'll just line it up with the line down here. And also another thing that I've been doing specifically in this planner, I'm gonna try to tear it. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so what I've been doing in this planner, and this is not something that I do every single day, but when I do end up doing it, I feel so much better, just about life in general, is I'll go ahead and after writing down all of my plans, my to-dos, and just like other extra stuff that I want to mark on a daily basis, I'll go ahead and kind of journal a little bit down here about my day. So how I was feeling, what happened, and just stuff like that. I really like doing that. So now what I'll do with this washi is I'll go ahead and lay it down here. You do have a to-do section up here. I don't know if you guys can see too much. So I'll just go ahead and lay it down right here and cut that right before the time part. And this is a little too thin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab my slice tool and cut that right there. So that is basically how each page will look. This is the most I'll decorate it with washi, and then the rest I'll go ahead and use like foiled icons, foiled scripts, and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure, since I'm filming this on Tuesday, I'll go ahead and just show you guys how I will set up a whole day, and then of course I'll just have a few things here and there for other days since I haven't gone through them just yet. So I think quickly I'm just gonna go ahead and lay down my washi for every day. And then this is a good way, I think, also to use up your washi collection, because this does take quite a bit of washi. So let's go ahead and get started. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time love? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes down. So starting from yesterday, I think this is the one that I'm really going to like finish so you guys can see how I would typically set up. I have a list of to-dos here, and these are pretty much the things that I want to get done throughout the day. So like priority, there's of course like other stuff that I want to do, like wash dishes, maybe like make my bed and all that, but these are my priority to-do. So yesterday I wanted to make sure to film my weekly check-in video. So film weekly check-in. Then I wanted to make sure to edit it and upload it, because filming is one thing, but editing it and getting it up is another. So I'm just gonna put edit/upload video. I do want to mention that the Hobonichi paper is pretty thin, so I do have to give it a sec to dry, for the ink to dry, especially for this pen. I was using this pen as well, which is one of my favorites, the Muji pen, and I think this worked a little bit better, so maybe I'll just go ahead and switch to this one right now. I'm going to write, because I typically mark my mom coming to work on this side in the time section, but in here I'm going to put that my mom's going to go to the post office. That's typically what she does after she comes over, and we work on orders. So I'm going to put PO run. And then I'm just gonna put mom because she's typically the one who does it with my little brother. And then my last two will be to reply back to emails. And to design. Now I did go ahead and design last night, so I'm gonna go ahead and write down what I wanted to get done designing. And I did complete all of these. I'm just gonna check them off. So I like to set myself a realistic to-do list. Now I think on top, I'll go ahead and mark the weather. Yesterday it was sunny. I'm also going to use some of the icons. So like a meal icon. Although I honestly haven't been cooking like all that much. I still want to mark it, so. I think, yeah, it's pretty much going to be partly sunny or sunny in Southern California this week. So yesterday it was sunny, so I'm gonna put the lows and the highs. I like to put it in the beginning of the day. So yesterday it was a low of 54 with the high of 90. It was really hot yesterday. I didn't really go out, so that kind of stinks, but that's okay. I will also go ahead and lay down my AM skincare and PM skincare. I think I'm going to be making one for like AM routine and PM routine, just because I feel like a lot more people would be able to utilize that. So I did do my AM skincare. So I'm going to just make a little box and check it off. I also did work out at home. I'm trying to at least do some of those every day this week. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I hadn't been going to the gym like at all, just because I haven't had time, or I just I've been waking up pretty late. So I'm making myself do at-home workouts the days that I don't end up making it to the gym. And even if I, let's say, just end up making it to the gym like once or even twice this week, I'll still be okay because I'm working out at home, which I really like too. So I'm going to use one of these workout icons to mark me working out. I also like that I use the Simply Gilded washi because I can go ahead and match the foil to the icons and like scripts I'm using. So I really like doing that. So let's see, I did a quick little glutes workout. I'm gonna put at home workout right there. My mom came to work like I mentioned, so I'm going to mark that with one of these computers, little computer icons. Or should I? Maybe I can mark it with something different since I'm already using a bunch of those. I have these Happy Minis, and I think I have like a printer. So I have these cutters and printers from Fox and Pip. So I think I'm going to use these to mark Mom coming to work. So I'll grab a work script and just put Mom. So cute. I'm not going to mark that I filmed because that's already in my to-do list or that I uploaded the video. But the last two things that I'll be marking is that I had to go pick up some things from Target. I did the whole drive up thing, which I know I have some cute drive up stickers from One Small with Love. So I'm gonna go through my stickers here that I never put away. I have some Target ones, but I know I have some drive up ones too. So I have these like curbside pickup ones. So I think this goes pretty good. I'll use this orange one. And I'll put Target drive up next to that. And then the last thing I'm going to mark is going to be, so I'm gonna grab these utensils. And what do we have yesterday? Oh my gosh, just had like random stuff. Like we had gotten like pot stickers from Target, and then we had like leftover shrimp. So I made like a shrimp like stir fry type of deal, which I wish I would have made some rice, but I'm trying to cut off rice a little bit from my diet. So I guess I'll just put like shrimp stir fry. Well, it was just like broccoli, but it's okay. Let's put shrimp stir fry. I am not meal planning by any means this week, so I'll probably just leave these blank up until like I get to those days. I do know that I took out ground turkey to make something today. I just don't know what I'm going to be making. So that's basically what I do in the time section. It's not a lot of space, but I really like to kind of pack that with all of the stickers that I can for the day. And then in this section, I'll go ahead and mark things I don't typically mark. Like let's say today I'm going to do a to design list, and I'm gonna mark a couple of like the kits that I want to make into the like sampler sheets and the daily duo kit sheets. Other ways that I've used this would be also for when I have materials to buy for the shop, or when I have, let's say, things to clean around the apartment, laundry, or even when I want to make sure to message some of my patrons for our upcoming one-on-ones. I'll go ahead and mark that here. So I'm going to write right here, just put to design. I'm just gonna make a quick little list. I might have some, yes, I have some check boxes from a really old kit, and I'm just gonna grab these green ones and just basically go through a few of the things that I want to make sure to get designed right there. I'm also going to mark that I posted on my Instagram stories. I don't have, I think, any more Instagram stickers. No. I might have to buy myself some or even just make them. Yeah, I don't have any Instagram stickers. So for the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna mark like what YouTube video I got up this day. So I'll put, maybe I'll put it in the middle actually. So I'll put the YouTube video here, and then I'll put Instagram stories here. Let's put week 3 check-in. And then I'll put IG stories. And I do want to put like an icon or something here. So I think I'll just do like a camera right here. So things that I post, I like to put there. And then anything extra, honestly, that's going on in the day. Like I could also put that I FaceTimed my sister, but I'm not gonna do that. So that's typically how the day will look. And then down here, I'll go ahead and journal a little bit. So I guess I'll go ahead and just do it on camera really quick, and you guys can go ahead and read it. So that is kind of what I like to write. Sometimes I'll write like some affirmations to myself or just how I felt that day, which yesterday was a really good day for me. So that is essentially how a daily page will look in my camera turned off, but I basically finished this side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and write out like the weather. I'm gonna put my AM skincare stickers. Honestly, I did want to go ahead and put PM skincare, it just didn't fit on Monday, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that for the other days too. I'm not sure, maybe I shouldn't, don't know yet, but I am gonna go ahead and lay down these scripts. And today I did go ahead and work out too, so that's 2 for 2 days. Today was like an abs day. Oh, which I could totally definitely use my abs foiled script for sure. I'll go ahead and get those for next time, but today it is a low of 54 and a high of 82. I'm gonna go ahead and write it home workout 2 here. I'm gonna put abs here so that I know. I'm following this, not like plan necessarily, but I saw it on TikTok that some girl was doing like glutes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I believe abs and other workouts Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm gonna follow it this week. Then on Wednesday, the low is going to be 61 with the high of 75. Thursday is going to be a low of 59 with the high of 75. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay these down so that it gives it time to dry. So AM skincare again. I'm gonna go ahead and see how I'm already checking it off and it's not even Wednesday yet, but I'm typically very good with like AM skincare. The one that I really want to track, I think, after this week would be PM skincare, because that's a completely different story for me at least. I don't know how good you guys are with PM skincare, but I kind of suck. And then I think I'm just gonna go ahead and mark that I have a one-on-one with my patron, Dahlia. So let me grab a FaceTime little sticker right here. So I have the FaceTime icon. This day, I also have some birthdays which I can mark. So I'm gonna leave a space. Is my mom working Wednesday? No, my mom's not working on Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna leave a space for if I work out, and then I'll go ahead and put her right here. So I have a one-on-one. And that is at 2:30, so I'm gonna put it here. There we go. And then I have a birthday, which I like to also mark on this section. I also didn't mark payday on Tuesday, so I think I'm just gonna mark that too. I'll come back to it so that I give it some time to dry. For birthdays, I have one tomorrow, my uncle, and Hamin. So I think I'll just put it right here in the middle. And I'll put Dio and Hamin's birthday. Just let him make sure to call him. Then, okay. Just want to make sure that it dried. Yeah, this one dries pretty quickly. Then the weather for Friday, the 28th, is a low of 57 and 77. I really like to mark the weather just because I sometimes get ready and I would like to know how hot it is. So then that way I know, oh, it's gonna be pretty hot like throughout the week, or it's gonna get colder during the weekend, and so on and so forth. And then Saturday, the weather is going to be a low of 61 and a high of 73. And then as you guys can see, I have another one-on-one on Friday. So let's grab my AM skincare. I'm not sure what time our one-on-one is going to be. I'm thinking like noon. I'm still waiting for her to get back to me, but let's see. I'm gonna skip a few little lines for workouts, and then I'll just go ahead and put her here. It's most likely going to be at noon, I think. So let's put one-on-one. And then I have an appointment on the 29th to get my passport. So as you guys know, I just got my citizenship last month, at the end of last month. And now I can go ahead and get a US passport. So I have an appointment this day at 11:30, so I don't think I'll have space or really time to work out. And I might just make Saturday my rest day from working out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab, let's see, a push pin, as well as an alarm, but I think the push pin is the one I'm going to use today. So the push pin will be for my appointment. I'll just put passport appointment. And that's at 11:30. There we go. And I think that's pretty much all that I have to mark for now. Like I mentioned, I'm not gonna write any to-dos or anything crazy like that because I do like to wait until the day that I'm like planning for. So the last thing will be Sunday. So the weather for Sunday is also a low of 61 and a high of 73. So it's not going to be too hot, but definitely not cold either. Grab an AM skincare script. And that's pretty much all that I have. I am hoping to go to church this day. Oh, this day is my sister's birthday, my sister Natalie. So we'll do another set of balloons here for her birthday. She is turning 24, I believe. So let's put Natalie's 24th. Yeah, because she's a year younger than me. Birthday. There you go. Perfect. So definitely make sure to call her. Maybe I'll even hang out with her this day. I'm hoping. But yes, that's pretty much all of my days all set up. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this different kind of video. If you guys did, as always, please do not forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. Definitely let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to keep filming these types of videos, if you want me to go back to making memory planning videos as well. I definitely enjoy reading your comments. So thank you so much for everything and for watching once again. And hopefully I will get to see you guys on the next video. Bye guys. We could touch the sky, drunk on love.